Hello and welcome to another edition of Bands to Watch. In these videos, I talk about newer bands that should be on your radar, bands that need exposure, that are new bands, and definitely there's always room to check out new bands. And I like to talk about more bands like that in the future. So today I'm focusing on one band from Madrid, Spain. Their name is Watch-Mordhida. So this band just put out an album in December 17th called The Idiotic Principle. And this album consists of 9 songs, and it's the style of the band is old school thrash metal, but mixed with newer sounding American bands like your Lamb of God, Trivium, and Machine Head. And especially for this band, I thought that the vocal delivery sounded a lot like Rob Flynn from Machine Head, especially those classic albums like The Blackening that I love. So that's something that mixes new sounds, well, not that new sounds, early 2000, 2005 sounds with the classic thrash metal elements. And this band, for this album, they put out 3 singles. One of the singles is called Holy Cost, and that single has a video, which is pretty awesome. The video, they're in a church. The lead singer has the hood on. It's so freaking metal. And it's a great video that I'm gonna include in the description. So you can guys, after this video, go and check it out. I'll also put the links of the band, their Instagram page, so you can guys obviously can check that out as well. So they have the Holy Cost video single, which was, I believe, one of the first singles to promote of this album. But they have two other singles. They have the Idiotic Principle, which is named after the album, and From First to Last. And they all have that great old thrash metal sound. For example, on the song The Idiotic Principle, there were parts of the song that I heard like a galloping sound, like very Iron Maiden with the guitars, which was pretty cool. And there's other songs, great songs. The other 6 songs like Resurrection, it's another great song. The whole album, which is roughly around 40 minutes, goes on pretty quick, and it's really fast paced, so you're never bored with the album. It always keeps you on your toes. The band previously had another EP that they put out in 2018. That EP is called The Politician Sitcom. I listened to a little bit of that as well, but I think with the LP, they sound more refined. The chops have improved. But the band, current members, there's only one founding member on the band. His name is Flavio. He's one of the guitar players. The other members of the band are newer members that play on this album. But you can definitely tell that this is a band that is getting tighter, improving, and I can't wait to see what they do next. I really enjoyed this album and this band, and I think if you're a fan of old school thrash metal and newer bands, you will enjoy this band as well. So go ahead, give it a listen. You need to expand your mind and listen to bands that you probably wouldn't listen to. And obviously these bands need the promotion, obviously need the exposure, and I'm glad to give it because I love discovering new bands. So for bands to watch in the future, next I'm gonna talk about Moths, which is a band from Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna get the vinyl. So I'm gonna do that one once I get the vinyl. And there's some other bands too that I want to cover in these bands to watch. So thank you for watching this video. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.